Hi my friends, welcome to another video. We are here to kit up a painting today. I chose this, I'm calling this painting the Fallen Angel. Angels really speak to me. My husband calls me Angel. I've been known as Angel for a really long time, and I just think angels are the coolest thing ever. Yeah, so this is her. I like her pink wings. There's a little design here going on in the background up here. I don't know how well she'll render. Her actual body will render, especially, I mean, like her feet, forget about it. Yeah, this will be interesting to see. This is a Temu painting. It's a 30 by 40 and it has 21 colors. Yeah, I called her Fallen Angel. I had a hard time with my printer printing these out, the legend. This legend is so horrible. Like, it's so hard to read these letters on here. It's so hard to read these. In fact, let me take a look real quick. Okay, good. The painting is really easy. Okay, see the O's. What the G's is what I was worried about. Oh, G's are okay, so I see the G's. They're a yellow, orange. What about the C's though? Please tell me that's not the letter C. The C's are pink and they are a different color. They're right next to the G's. It's a little blurry. I can see the G's better than the C's, like right here. Hopefully you can see that. One of the C's are a pink. Can you see that? I don't know. One of the C's looks like an O. So I am gonna have to watch out for, is there an O on here? There is an O, but the O's are a completely different color and they are not mixed in with the wings. They're kind of, it looks like in the, this has B's, D's, C's, O's, and G's. So, yeah, G's. Okay, here's some close together. No, that looks like it'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. So, I had to write some of them on the actual legend because I don't know what my printer was doing with this legend. It just didn't want to print it out. It was giving me problems. I even tried printing something out after this and it printed it out fine. So I don't know. I don't know if the cover sheet is like affecting the way my printer sees the stuff I'm trying to scan or what. I don't know because I'm not a printer expert. So I would have no idea. This is my garbage one. Not using that one. We're using this crinkled up thing for a logbook picture. Ugh, wish I could get bigger logbook pictures. Look what we're using. We're using Harbor Freight. I haven't used Harbor Freight in a long time. I'm trying to use as many different storage systems as I possibly can. I like doing that just to give myself variety. You know, instead of using the same thing over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is number 16? The letter A? Ugh, that is so hard to see. I'll get used to it. I'm gonna put them in order, so they will be in, they're all letters, so I will be putting them in alphabetical order, so that'll help out a lot. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. I didn't give you a chance to answer. How are you guys doing today? Okay, there. And that's, what's number 6? The letter P. Oh my Gosh, this is probably one of the worst legends I've ever seen. Yeah, my printer didn't do a good job of printing it out, but I mean also on the painting. It's horrible. High quality. I'm using these also. This has 21 colors, but I'm also using these. They have really deep, I almost said pockets. No, that would be the government. Because I've got 3 bags of what I'm assuming is 310. I don't know. I'm sure it is because there's so much in the background, right? 310. There is no 310. It's 939. It's 939. Okay. It doesn't really make that big of a difference when you do a painting with a 939 or 310. I mean, I guess maybe if you're really scrutinizing the painting, you'd be like, oh, that's 939. That's not 310. But for me, I'm like, can't really tell. Maybe if you held the paintings, if you did identical paintings, one with 310, one with 939, and you held them next to each other, then I'd be like, oh yeah, no, I can totally see that. But yeah, it's pretty hard to distinguish between those 2 colors sometimes. If you're looking at them in a plastic bag, it's easy to distinguish them. But on a painting, it's kind of like, those are pretty close together. I'm so glad that these labels come off. Makes my life so much easier knowing that. It's Tuesday today. My husband has to go to some stupid, he works at night. He has to go to this training tomorrow. It's for 4 hours and he has to be at work by, he has to leave here at 11. He has to be to work by 12. And then everybody's gonna get in a caravan and go to Gotham City, which is my name for Seattle. If you guys are from Washington, you would totally get what I'm saying right now. Okay, cover your ears or mute the video until I am done because you will be hearing some crinkling sounds if I can find the opening. If I can find it. There it is. Okay, so we have 3 939s. The rest are all one bag, yeah? Yeah, okay. Oops, what did I, oh, that would have been my vape. Okay, so we're just gonna start at the beginning. It just makes me sick what's happened in Seattle. I am from Seattle, like legitimately from Seattle. And it just makes me sick to my stomach to see what it has become. It used to be the most beautiful city with so many things to do and see and visit and, you know, it's just turned, the city has just gone downhill. I saw a news, I don't know what channel it was. This was years ago though now, but tourists, so the Port of Seattle is right on the water, and from the water, from the port, you go up. It's all uphill. Seattle has major, major, major hills. When we say we can't drive when it snows, Seattle is like nothing but hills. It's just steep, and I'm talking steep, 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 steep hills. But these people, they were interviewing these people that had come in. Oh, so the cruise ships come in to the port and they drop off visitors, so, sightseers, so that they can go. The Pike Place Market is right off of the ports. So you have to walk like up, I don't know, 3 flights of stairs, 4 flights of stairs, something like that. And the Pike Place Market is right there. And I'm sure you guys have all heard of the Pike Place Market if you know anything about Seattle. And it used to be, you know, safe. I mean, every city has its, you know, problems, but it used to be, I didn't feel unsafe at all going to the Pike Place Market. And I saw this news interview with people that were getting off of these cruise ships to come and visit our city, our quote unquote beautiful city, and they said it was just trash. They were just shocked that these were people from Tennessee, Alabama, Kentucky, Florida, Texas, Maine, you know, all over the country, and they were shocked. And all of them said the same thing. They said, I don't understand how a city would allow itself to get that out of control. I don't either. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but yeah, we don't go down there anymore. We do not go down there anymore. But my poor husband, he has to go to this training in downtown Seattle. He has to go down there twice a week anyway for his job. Not to work, but to go deliver stuff and pick stuff up. He's not a delivery person, but he works with it's complicated. They have 3 different warehouses, and so sometimes he has to go to the other warehouse, which is right in downtown Seattle. And I'm like, makes me nervous every single time. I would like to see the city come back to what it once was, where you could go to the Pacific Science Center and the aquarium is right on the water. There's so many really cool parks and stuff like that, but they've all been overrun, and it's really bad. We progressively moved northward from, we progressively moved northward from Seattle, just out of, basically, because it was too expensive. It's extremely expensive to live down there. Okay, here's our 3 bags. Let's see how many can fit in here. I can't remember. I think is it 2? We'll find out. Ooh, it looks like it might just be 2. That's okay. We'll do an empty one down here. These are really full. Oof. That was a tight fit. Do you guys like these Harbor Freight containers? What do you think of them? Do you have one? I like them. The only thing is that sometimes the drills get stuck in the, I'll show you. in the hinges right here, there's like a well in the hinges right here. And sometimes when you, because they're like this, and when you go like this, if you don't shake them really good, when you open it, all the drills come out that were sitting right there. So that's the only thing I don't like. But I've gotten so used to them that for the most part, I remember to shake them before I open them up. I haven't used them for a while, so we'll see. We'll see if I remember this time. So I prepped meals on Sunday. Today's Tuesday, and I made corn chowder. And my husband was like, "I want some rice with it." I'm like, "Okay." So I did rice. Yeah, he doesn't have to work Thursday. Thursday is his flex day, so we only needed really three days worth for the two of us of dinner, and I made plenty. So yeah. Do you guys like corn chowder? What do you guys put in your corn chowder? To make mine creamy, I use coconut cream. You can't taste it at all, but it just makes it creamy. I just put 1 can in there, and there's, I don't know how much, it made a ton. It's just, what do we put in it? Red bell peppers, green bell peppers, onions, mushrooms. I just heard a lot of you go, ugh. Mushrooms, corn, of course, green chilies, coconut cream, vegetable broth, a can of diced tomatoes with habanero. What else do I put in there? Oh, I put in a can of chickpeas for protein. So good. No, paprika, chili powder, and a little bit of cayenne. It is pretty spicy, I will say that. You don't have to put the cayenne in if you don't want to, or the habanero tomato, canned tomatoes. You can just put in regular diced tomatoes and it would be fine. I think that's all that's in it. I can't remember what else I put in there, but yeah. Normally I use frozen corn. I did not have any, so I had to use 2 cans of corn. It literally took 2 cans of corn, 1 small can of green chilies, which they're not spicy, half of a red bell pepper, half of a green bell pepper, half of an onion, 1 can of coconut cream, 3 cups approximately of vegetable broth. I use vegetable broth because I'm vegan. You can use chicken broth if you wanted to. 1 can of the tomatoes, and 1 can of chickpeas. Literally, that's it. And it made more than enough meals for my husband and I for 3 days. It made over 6 meals. And then he added rice on top of it. So that's even like more. Okay, we need to rearrange these now. X, Y, X, Y, Z, W, X, Y, Z. See, I can't even, number 16. Oh, it's the letter A. See, oh my gosh, that's so hard to read. A, B, C. Is this an O or a D? Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Okay, this is an O. This is the D. Oh, I've got a ton of drills in this container system here, and they're squares. Okay, let's try to get these out. Sorry if you can see my head. Okay, A, B, C, D. What's this? What do we got? What do we got? E. Can you guys see what I'm doing? It'd be nice if you could see, huh? G. Literally, I don't know what this says. Oh, it says P. Okay. Didn't I have to write the letter H? I did. H. Are there only 4 per row? Yeah, I think so. H. Oh, there was an I. I don't think I saw J. Nope. K. These are so hard to read. K, is there an L? No, L, M, N, O, P, oh, P. There wasn't a Q, but there's an R, an S. Was there a T? No, T, U. Am I doing this wrong? V, yeah, because are there? Oh, do these go 5? Is it 5? No, it can't fit. So what am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm just not pushing them back. Okay, I'm like, what? V. No, it's UV. Where's the U? Oh no, I did U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, wow, this, I think this is gonna give me quite the headache. I mean, now that it's in order, you know, when I'm looking for stuff, it will make sense. I can't read that says A. This looks like a D to me. It's an O. You know, this, I can't even read that letter. It's a P, but whatever. Okay, you guys, well, that is our kit up for today. Fallen Angel, let me know what you think about it. It's the 24th of September, so yeah, I will get this done before the end of September, barring any more me feeling sick or whatever. So thank you so much for helping me kit up today. Hit that thumbs up button, give me a like, and comment down below, and I will talk with you next time. Loves.